quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Gets away from his opponents. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, nice touch. And it's Messi. And he's heaved it away. Beckenbauer gets it back. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer. Germany with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Nesta. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi carries the ball down the right. Rummenigge. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well seen, saw that coming. Iniesta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Beckenbauer. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Played out towards the right wing. Iniesta. Defenders on the back foot. Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
just off target.
Vieira did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Albert Ferrer. Messi cowering forward here. And this could be a German counter. Played with finesse. No luck with that dink over the top. Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cruyff. Wriggles his way through. He's got away. And that's not going to reach. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's found a way through. Messi. And the counter is on. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Zico. Kaká. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And it's Cruyff. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rummenigge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Puyol. Zico can get it clear. Kaká. Pirlo. Kaká. Can he get away here? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, they could break here. Rummenigge. Iniesta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Messi. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Germany clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Lovely ball into space.
Germany are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Pirlo. Kaká. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He is through here. Germany upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can.
Oh, what a mistake!
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Roberto Carlos out-muscles him.
Substitution on the field.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Number 5. Andres Iniesta. Number 10. Lionel Messi. Number 4.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Number 20.
Mateus.
Substitutions taking place.
Rafael Leao.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Maradona. It's Maradona! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Maradona. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's left his man. Maradona. Vieira. Now it's Rafael Leao. Might be danger here. Rijkaard. A real chance to break. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Albert Ferrer. Marathon and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution.
Germany are making a change now. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Albert Ferrer. And he has been fouled there. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that interception was most necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a fat shapes to shoot! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good read. Rafael Leao. Now this could be a chance. Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rijkaard. Rafael Leao.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Schmeichel sends that a long way. So what can they make of this? Now it's Maradona. Gets away from his opponents. And he was alert to it. Rafael Leao. No, that's been intercepted. This might spell... Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that was vital. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Stern test this for the
Coming on the
endurance, for the
field
character of the players as we head into
Number
extra
11.
time.
Kylian
Germany
Mbappe.
conceding an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And now the breakaway. Matthäus. Rummenigge. Matthäus has created one goal already. And here's Maradona. He is through here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he goes cross-field. Rummenigge dinks one through. Great ball, and he's in. Now the finish! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Can he put it away? He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee.
There's the hit! Nice little ball through. Oh, what a pass! Defence has got rid of that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mateus, and it's Maradona. Maradona charging forward, the ball at his feet. Extra time reaches half-time.
And a quick reminder today to please take
Yeah,
all
it
the
is coming
upgrades
down to those
located
last
by the
15
entrance
minutes.
gate.
A
Thank
truly
you very much for
attritional
your
affair that has
cooperation.
reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. He's found a way through. Skims one in. And he's there to get it away. Mateus. Looking to break out here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Van Nistelrooy is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Gullit.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a good spell of possession, this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Neymar. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Mbappe is next up. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Mateus will take their second. That's a good penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Neymar is second man up. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue. He's made the save!
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Maradona is third in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
From one behind.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Van Nistelrooy comes up, their fourth taker.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Sticks it away!
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So can he do it? Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Rijkaard just needs to keep his nerve here. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Rijkaard is next to go in sudden death. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
He cannot afford to miss. He's missed it! And it's all over! So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. And Messi!
And he was there to get a vital touch. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. and it's Iniesta. He's felt that, hasn't he? Messi! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Interesting ball. Picked out brilliantly. Now, that's a fine challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
So, what can they make of this? Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pirlo concedes a free kick for that. Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Rummenigge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. Zico. Lovely ball into space. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw. Vardiol. Well seen, saw that coming. Zico. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. A real chance to break. And it's Messi. Nice physical challenge. Germany can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zico. Chance to break. No, that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Can he put it away? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Van Nistelrooy simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by...
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge. And here's Messi. Oh, he's in! Turns and goes back. Rummenigge. Now the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well
There
intercepted,
will be
and
1
it
minute
certainly needed
at
to
a
be.
time.
Could move up a gear here. And that has put paid to that. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Iniesta. Rummenigge. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their...
Germany have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He'll fancy himself from here. Kaká. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Zico. That's good running with the ball. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's another good win of the ball. And that interception was most necessary. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Shifted upfield. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rummenigge. Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
There's the shot! And again the keeper stands strong. So, third corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. Cleared away. Germany can start a counter here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vardiol. Kaká. Oh, good read. And that is as far as they're going to go.
80,953.
Back into the middle. No way through, so back it comes. He's cut it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Kaká. There he goes, motoring forward. Cruyff. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pirlo. And the counter is on. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Oh, a delicate chip through. And now the breakaway. Vieira. Now it's Zico. And it's Cruyff. Oh, they could break here. Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking to break out here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Rummenigge. Albert Ferrer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Pullet having a look.
Andres Iniesta.
And Iker Casillas somehow saves it.
Lionel Messi. Number 13. Number 4.
So the fourth quarter of the game.
Coming on the field. Number 8.
Now here's the delivery.
Number 22.
And out it comes again.
Number
Albert
6.
Ferrer has given away a free kick.
Number 20.
And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution.
Matthäus.
Germany might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Matthäus. Good spot, he's seen the run. Caught offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Defenders on the back foot. Matthäus. And it's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Vardiol.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There will be 3
Nice little
minutes
ball through.
at a time.
Some really good ball movement. Tries a shot! Bullet. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got away. Great position here. Can he finish? He scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence, and
Just a
the
quick
alarm just
reminder
never went
today,
off.
Please refrain from parking. Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. We have already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Picked out brilliantly. That's really well controlled. And the flag has a goal! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are.
And he has been fouled there. Iniesta gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Rummenigge. Oh, super ball! Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Albert Ferrer, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. Pirlo. So what can they make of this? And here's Messi. That's good play. That's a throw. Pirlo. Albert Ferrer is there and he can get that clear. Vieira. Now it's Messi. And it's Zico. And here's Iniesta. He's made space for the shot. Real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Pirlo has given away a free kick. Pirlo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Out to the right. Oh, that's well spotted. Zico. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Got a sight of goal here. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Pirlo. And that's been intercepted. A lovely ball into space. He's in plenty of space here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Shot a goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Could move up a gear here. Vieira. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge. Well, they've got it again. Oh, they can break here. And it's Zico. Rummenigge. Messi. Here comes the corner. And he just whacks it away. Goes down, but nothing given. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Rummenigge. Kaka.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're about to announce today's
Germany
watch
sitting pretty
Please
here
watch
at
the screen
half-time,
if you have a ticket.
2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Cruyff. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Makelele really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And a header! It's a quick ball upfield. Zico. And Iniesta. Zico. Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great ball. Messi! It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Iniesta. He can get that clear. Shifted upfield. Albert Ferrer. Guardiola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Referee's given a throw. Vieira. Nesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
The attendance for this match was 81,007. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Albert Ferrer. Played over towards the opposite
Number
flank.
5,
Now it's Maradona.
Andres Iniesta. Number 13. Coming on the field.
Maradona.
Number 8.
It's all a little bit
Number
desperate, but it's
22.
got the job done.
You know, it was an
Substitution
intervention
taking
that
place.
had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pirlo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now the counter. And it's Maradona. Bullet. He's a sharp little ball. And the shot! It's bounced out! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves.
And Van Nistelrooy! Germany have their third corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 33. Number 3. Coming on the field.
Gullit attempts a
6.
clearance.
Number 20.
Ball is over the line. Oh, it's played into the area. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
So their fourth corner of the game. Gullit tries to clear. Mateus. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Nistelrooy! And that would have won it.
Van Nistelrooy has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Pirlo standing over it. Gullit gets it away.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pirlo. Aimed in towards the centre. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And back to the goalkeeper. Nesta. And that interception was most... Rummenigge! Oh, that could cost them.
Rummenigge is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Neymar. He's found a way through. And it's Pirlo. Great defending, strong and determined. Maradona. Oh, good read. That's been intercepted. Gullit. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Danger averted for now. Mateus. Germany just have to run down the clock. Now who's going to be first to this? Vieira. And that interception was
Added minutes
most
has been
necessary.
indicated.
Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Rummenigge, and he's in on goal, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Gullit deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution.
Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely...
So that's it. It is all over. Germany have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Gvardiol picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they can counter here. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared away, shapes to shoot! Just sails past the upright.
Messi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Moved on forwards, and it's Cruyff. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Out to the left it goes. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Zico. A real chance to break. Now it's Zico. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Cruyff. Messi. Now the counter. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Albert Ferrer. He's made space for the shot. Decent chance. Romero! He scored! Casillas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cruyff is fouled. And he's forced to go back. Nesta. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Messi. And it's Zico. Searching ball that into space. He's got the shot away! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolute...
Vieira with a definite foul there. Makaleli just eases him off the ball. Pirlo couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kaká. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Messi with the short one. And that was very necessary. Cruyff. Van Nistelrooy threads one in. He's got away. Has a go! Knocks it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi. Cruyff. Cruyff running with the ball. Closing in on goal. And that's a superb pass. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. Tries a shot! He scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Makaleli at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have got ourselves a game here. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Corner number 3 coming up.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Decent enough try.
Gvardiol did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Yeah. Chance to break. And it's Pirlo. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Makaleli. Oh, good read. And he's picked out the run. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. Iniesta. Gets his pass away. Kaka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. Cruyff is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looking to break out here. Could move up a gear here.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
That's been intercepted. Pirlo. Defenders on the back foot. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pirlo. Interesting ball.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Zico. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Kaka. Pirlo. And that could set him on his way. And the danger is cut out. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Zico. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this could be a German counter. Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Messi. Albert Ferrer gets rid without sophistication. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Iniesta.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
But they've got it again. And it's Messi. Oh, what a pass! That's going to go a long way.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rummenigge. Cruyff. Rummenigge. And he's there to get it away. That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Number 33. Number 3.
Matthäus.
Number 10.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Number 5.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Field. Number 14. Number 6.
Makaleli. Keep the ball
20.
and you win the game. It really is that simple.
8. Substitution.
Vardiol. And Matthäus. It's Makaleli. And here's Maradona. Looking for the runner.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He is through here. Great challenge. Big chance! And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Of the crowd, I'd like to ask you
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? That was travelling.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Nistelrooy, now it's Zico. He's cut it out. And the counter is on. And it's Pirlo. Cruyff. Clips it so gently. And he's there to clear it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Messi. Rummenigge.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Iniesta. Now the counter. Played out to the right. And that interception was most necessary. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, they could break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That looks a cracking ball. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Germany can start a counter here. Gets away from his opponents. Gvardiol. Here's Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Van Nistelrooy. No, it's not getting there. And they've got a throw. Gvardiol. Beckenbauer. Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well seen, saw that coming. Makaleli. Rummenigge. Great defending, strong and determined. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Knocks it out wide. Oh, really good feet. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. A real chance to break. Iniesta. And that's tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the shot! And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Iniesta. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Zico. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cruyff. Messi. Pirlo. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, nearly. Guardiola. And it's Neymar. Now there's the clearance. Rummenigge.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's had a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Van Nistelrooy simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Beckenbauer can get it clear. That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's a good run down the right.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Rummenigge. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number
Oh,
10.
good read.
Lionel
Pirlo.
Messi.
Well intercepted, and it
Number
certainly needed to be.
13.
And it's Hullet.
Number 7.
Look at the
Number
space here.
33.
Oh, that's a
Coming on
fine
the field.
challenge. Well, he
Number
is the
8.
type of character who rises to this sort of
Number
challenge, and
22.
he will be back for more.
Number 11.
He's found the way through.
Mbappe.
Pirlo.
Number 20.
Pirlo!
Substitution
The finish
taking
certainly
place.
didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. He's in a great... And the shot! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Maradona. And they can counter here. And the shot's on here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Albert Ferrer gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And that's been intercepted. Hullet. Maradona! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the finish! Now that's a real chance missed.
Pirlo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Rafael Leao. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nesta does really well to win the ball there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Maradona. Chooses to go back.
Added minute has been
Here's
indicated.
Van Ness, now the finish! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Mbappe, whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Good, strong hand, could fall kindly. Sticks it away. And surely that does it. So that's it. It is all over. Germany are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany really...
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everyone,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
Stadio
beautiful.
Olimpico.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old school feel about it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, well played, well played. Nesta gets rid without sophistication of facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van Nistelrooy. Corner it is. Towering header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. Great chance! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Shapes for an overhead! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Iniesta. Rummenigge.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Germany can breathe again, just. Germany finding their passes. Messi, Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Zico. Can he finish? It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Triol. Van Nistelrooy. And they can counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rummenigge. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nesta. Albert Ferrer. Massive leap! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Out of play for a throw. Albert Ferrer just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pirlo. And here's the chance to counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Iniesta. And this could be a German counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And now the breakaway. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Iniesta. Bit of a communication breakdown there. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found him in space. Roberto Carlos is there to heave it away. Chance to break. Van Nistelrooy. Nesta. Beckenbauer. It's Pirlo. Defenders on the back foot. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Albert Ferrer. Gets away from his opponent. Header! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Van Nistelrooy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And there was... Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referees judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi is standing... Now, who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now the counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Moved on forwards. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A real chance to break. Oh, good ball. He's got away. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Time and again they are repelled. Neymar. And it's Cruyff. And it's Pirlo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. Zico. And here's Iniesta. Messi. And he just whacks it away. And here's Zico. Chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cruyff goes steaming forward. Lovely ball into space. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cruyff gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13. Number 10.
Well, now here's a good battle,
Lionel
bicep
Messi.
to bicep. He's in here!
Number 33.
Now the finish! Goal! And they are right back within touch! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Germany give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. So what can they make of this? Spread out to the left. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Hullet. Shot could be on. No way through, so back it comes. Hullet plays it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Puyol. Gently done. Mateus.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot a goal! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
There will be 3
Mateus.
minutes at a time.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Looking here to chip it through. And through to the goalkeeper. No foul, says the referee. No, that's been intercepted. And that is that. Germany Puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Germany lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.